What's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping back in. Hello and welcome to our channel. If you are new, make sure you guys please like and subscribe to our channel. Help us keep growing our channel. Anyways, let me get set up here. Welcome back to another play session of Final Fantasy IX. I haven't managed to dig up any extra time to get back to this, so tonight seems like a perfect opportunity to continue where we last left off. Now let me go ahead and get set up here and we will get rolling. I always gotta remember to mute my second screen. Hey, what's up, real world? How's it going? Anyways, I think I have just about set this up. Alright. Okay, so where are we currently here? Welcome back. It's not a problem. I'm usually keeping these streams up and available on the channel. So, you know, in case if you haven't been catching the streams, you can always drop in for any of the VODs. That's cool. I hope the schoolwork is going alright for you. Especially since, like, what, we're about a month and a half out until the end of the semester, I think? Well, around over here, I think our semesters usually end around the end of May. Alright. Where are we with this guide? Alright. We are very much at the tail end of this game. Despite spending around 40 hours in this game, you could easily spend double that. We haven't been doing much grinding, so that's why some of our hours have been cut pretty short. Okay, so right now all we have to do is just worry about side questing. And let's work on that. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the encounters, and we're just going to go catch some frogs. I don't remember if I did that last time already. I think there are only around 2 to 3 more major story beats until we reach the end of the game. Oh no, there are no frogs here. Well, I see one baby. Let me go ahead and grab this one. Seeing as how there are no frogs yet to catch, we'll leave those two alone. Folks, my TikTok algorithm has been kind of weird lately. I mean, just last night I ended up seeing some video where some duck got caught by a bunch of alligators. And then earlier there was like a whole bunch of videos where I think there was one about a pair of otters mating in some river, and some folks were just recording that. I was like, what the hell is this? I've got some weird video recommendations. And on top of that, I think there was another one. I think the other one was like a pair of turtles. Things just got really weird from that point forward. Alright, so piloting this thing is kind of nauseating to me. Why is that? Because, for whatever reason, the devs at Square Enix thought, you know, it'd be really cool if we tilted the camera whenever the airship decided to bank left and right. It gives me a massive migraine. Alright, so that's one marsh that I didn't see any frogs at. We'll go over here and check this one out. Okay, plenty of frogs here. At this point in the game, all you really want to do is just do a lot of cleaning up. This frog over here. That one too. Come on, little baby. Come over here. Come on, little buddy. I just want some frog legs. Gotcha. Alright, so there are still plenty more where that came from. The frog over there is being very tempting and is being very confusing where it wants to be at. Come here. Alright, that guy's very frustrating. We're gonna leave him alone. Let's see, that's another marsh down. Let's head back to the one on the other continent. I think there's still around 2 more left. I should really pay attention to how many there are. You know what? This is much easier. We don't want to go there. There we go. This is the one we want to go to. Also, if you're very lazy and you don't want to pilot this thing, just go ahead and use the autopilot. How do you do that? Well, just bring up the world map, use the cursor, select the dot, and then press down on the X button. Alright, another pool of frogs. Hey, that's neat. There's a tadpole over there. Give me this one. And that one. We're very close to reaching 99 frogs. Oh man. Well, give me this one over here. Well, I guess we'll leave that one alone. He got lucky. Oh, by the way, I should probably update some of my items here. I haven't changed out anything for Dagger, I don't think. Or at least I don't remember. Let's have her learn Bahamut. And I think I need to switch out for some of our other older party members to take out their items. Yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. So we just want to go back to our main menu and... Well, not main menu. We just want to go back to our airship, hit the triangle button, head inside, and we need to rearrange some stuff. Okay, never mind. It seems we already removed everything from them. What about these two? Yeah, never mind. We've already removed everything from them. So that just means we can go back to our other party. That's strange. I thought we would have more abilities to learn for Garnet, but Dagger has since learned all the things that we need to do. That's fine, that's fine. Nothing here. Yeah, have her learn that. Yeah, I think we've come close to covering everything for our main party. Hello, didn't see that one. Let's put on auto float and then Zidane, you're almost done learning everything. Get that one. Alright, that looks good enough. Let's continue our frog catching. So after we're finished frog catching, we need to go back to Mogota to deliver another Kupo nut. Don't mind the airship, it's not going to crash or anything, even though we did hit the side of a mountain there. This is totally not the Hindenburg or anything like that. Even though the name is very similar, the Hildegard, the Hindenburg. Alright, let's go capture our final frog. Looks like there are only two more that we can catch here. I could have caught that one there. Come here, big frog. Move. There we go. Caught 99 of them. Now's the time, Queena. You on your own from now on. You train to become ultimate gourmand alone. Master Quale. Before you go, you take final test. Oh crap. I forgot we had to go fight him. Probably shouldn't have activated that yet. He's actually kind of strong. This is not looking good. If at all possible, you should probably equip something that can help you absorb water. Alright, if you use that, then I'm going to use a remedy. A great thing to use right now will be auto life. Yeah, try to silence me all you want. Oh no. Can we steal whatever he's holding on to? I might just speed this up since we're still waiting. What's going on? Not much. Just continuing on with one of our old playthroughs. I think if you're having some trouble, you can also cast Reflect on yourself. This will help with avoiding some of his nastier spells. Let me go ahead and put up Mighty Guard on ourselves. As far as I'm aware, I don't think blue magic will get reflected. We're gonna have to heal up. Let's see. Where's White Wind? Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? I think I prefer Michael Myers. Michael Myers, I think I've seen too many times, and he just doesn't seem very intimidating. Where the heck is White Wind? There we go. I mean, I guess What's-His-Face is also intimidating in his own way. But I just don't find Jason Voorhees to be that scary. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up so we can get past the stealing phase. Dice rolling is fine and all until you end up spending 20 minutes just to get this done. So I prefer to use whatever aids we have available, and crap. Oh crap, hang on. Well, I probably should have planned for that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's see, which one gets... There we go. That gets rid of that one. Alright, now we just need to get rid of what's-his-face. Do I have a Suna here? No, I don't think... Wow. I did not realize that. Dagger doesn't have access to a Suna. This fight is usually much tougher. But come on, we need whatever he's holding on to. Maybe stop fighting. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to steal his items, so don't mind me here. You know what? I should probably head back and readjust some of our abilities because this is taking way too long. Yeah, that's not gonna help. So Quale is a bit of a status effect champion here. He'll keep you bogged down with his magic and then you can't do anything. It is fine though. We're just gonna let everything play out until we steal the stuff. Zidane should be fine. Don't worry, we're not in any danger of losing the fight. This is extremely annoying though. And if only you would just give up whatever you're holding on to. Alright, if we end up losing, we'll actually plan this out better. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just reset and plan this out. I totally forgot that we had to fight that guy. No, we don't want to catch any frogs at this point. Hang on. Alright, so what abilities should you bring in with you when you're fighting him? First off, get rid of those. Antibody's okay. We want Bandit. Where is Clear-Headed? Okay. Confusion's probably the worst one. He hits pretty hard, so we're going to throw on HP plus 20%. That'll raise our health pool slightly higher. That way when we activate the boosters, we don't get hit, and we won't. Well, since we're running the boosters, we don't really care if we get poisoned. The main thing that we want to avoid is... I don't see anything that will prevent Minnie. Yeah, let the adventure continue while we're kind of stuck trying to do this fight. Okay, so we'll check out Zidane's other stuff in a bit. Alright, we don't want body temp. Antibody is fine. We want loudmouth. And put on clear-headed. I think that's cool. We just want to stay alive long enough for us to steal his stuff. That's the main kicker. So yeah, make sure to throw on clear-headed. That'll prevent us from getting confused. And then after that, it is entirely up to you. Maybe antibody if you're worried about being poisoned. Definitely for Dagger, put on loudmouth. Let me double check, see if Vivi has loudmouth. Yeah. You don't want to get silenced. Let's take that off. Don't care about body temp. I think... Where's blind? Bright eyes, I think. Where the heck is bright eyes? Do I not have it here? Probably not. If you're mainly going for a physical-based strategy, make sure you have bright eyes with Zidane. Maybe counter as well. I'm not seeing anything else that we should probably put on. Well, bright eyes will throw that on, and then... What else can we take? Since Zidane has the highest HP, when we put on the boosters, we'll have protect rolls, so he can tank a few hits. I think that's good enough. Now, we also want some equipment that will help us absorb water. So what allows us to absorb water? The mithril vest will cut water damage by 50%. But we don't just want to cut it, we want to absorb it. Which item allows us to absorb water? I have forgotten. I am not seeing it. I mean, I think this will probably work. Absorbs water and wind. Okay, so let's throw that onto Zidane. Or wait, do we have any more? No, just the one. The Protect Ring is also useful as well. Maybe I should let someone else use this. Nah, in the meantime, let me keep looking. The glass armlet will also work as well. So perhaps if you're looking for another way, just equip the mithril vest alongside the glass armlet. Maybe that'll work. Let me see. The headgear will also reduce water damage as well. But I'm mainly looking for either immunity or... never mind, the Black Hood will also work as well. I want either immunity or flat out no damage at all. Meaning absorption or... Yeah, absorption or immunity. That also works as well. You know what? Let me throw on the highest possible vest I can equip. Alright, that looks nice. I forget if these stack or not. Oh, wait. Maybe this will work. It absorbs water and wind. Let's try this one. And then what else do we have? Let's throw that on. Come on, absorb water. So we're stuck using the Black Hood. And probably the glass armlet. I'll leave those on. These can stay on. We'll throw on the headgear and also... There we go. I think that should be cool. Alright, so let's go back. I'm going to make a quick save. We're going to make a quick save and then we'll head back. If we defeat Quale, we will get Quina's final weapon. Though if you're having trouble defeating Quale at this point, you might just want to wait until later. I mean, he doesn't get harder. So if you're struggling, just grind out a few levels. There's a great farming place around this section of the game too. We'll probably head on over and try to push up a few levels after this. Alright, I'm gonna speed through this, so Quina, pick up your frog. Oh, come on. Stay still. Come back here, you. Oh man, this is that's extremely tough trying to catch up when it's moving this quick. Alright, we're gonna speed this up and also, yeah. He's not so tough, you know, using your entire party, but trying to steal the stuff that he has at the same time makes it a bummer. If you're worried about dying, just use auto life on everyone. Alright, we got the elixir. Perhaps I should look up where we're supposed to get that one item that improves our steal rate. This feels impossible. So, The only magic that we can't guard against is Mini and Blind. Well, actually, no. We have Blind for some other characters. It's really just Mini that we have to worry about. Cool. So the Octagon Staff actually works for Vivi. He managed to absorb the water attack. Pretty pleased, game. Just give us whatever you're holding on to. I love it when we're basically rolling a d20 over and over again, trying to get the number 1. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, never mind. There is an even harder steal. Never mind. I think it's probably better if we push this off to the side, because I don't think we'll get the steal unless we have that special accessory. Otherwise we're going to be sitting here trying to roll for 1 out of like 200 or something like that. He has 4 items, so the 4th item takes forever to work. You know what? We'll hold off on doing this until later. Or just let him kill us, and then we'll continue on with our other list of things to do. Unless, of course, we can somehow manage to get this steal. If I wasn't pressed for time, I would probably just stick around and just re-roll the dice until we somehow get the steal that we want. But our time is very limited, so let me just move on. Unless Zidane can get very lucky right about now, and... no, nothing. The only way he's going to kill Vivi at this point is if he uses a physical attack. Kind of like that. Alright, Vivi, I think it's about time for you to hit the sack. We'll just cast Death on our own character, and then we'll move on. Alright, Vivi. You have won the battle. Alright. So we're not going to do this. Not right now, anyway. Okay, what else? Alright, let me go ahead and throw back my old items on. What were we using before? Alright, we're still running the power vest, and then as for the armlet, we need... I don't think I have the one that I need. what are we doing? Alright. All I'm doing right now is throwing all the old equipment back on. And we're gonna go explore some more. If you're looking to max out your stats, I think there's a nice check sheet. I should probably link later. BB, what are you equipping? You don't have your Holy Miter. Not yet, anyway. So equip this. And then over here, where's the magic armlet? I don't think we need to wear the power vest. Never mind. We don't have another robe of lords, so throw this thing on. No. Alright, so we'll have the robe of lords still on, and then dagger. We don't have the holy miter. No holy miter. I'm gonna go find that one hidden town. There's one town in particular that we haven't come across yet, and it's not part of any story function. It's just an optional town. Let's see, we don't have any dark gear, do we? No, not yet. Throw that on, and then the last one can basically be anything because I don't have anything useful. Okay, let's head out. Let's go deliver that coupon nut. Alright, so that fight was a huge bust. Let's stay productive. And where is that one place? Here we go. This session is basically the side quest play session because there's so much that we have to do. Once you get access to the airship, the entire world is your oyster. In comparison to what we were doing before, now we can really access everything. I mean, sure, we had a chocobo that could go anywhere that we wanted to, but we were still kind of restricted. Not so much anymore. Alright, here, buddy. Take this coupon nut. And in exchange, we'll take his phoenix pinion. And if you haven't encountered the Garuda, there's a friendly monster here by the name of Garuda. If you haven't encountered that friendly monster, then now's the time. Otherwise, let's go ahead and round off a couple more side quests. I don't remember ever completing the rest of the Ragtime Monster. I wonder where we can find it. You know what? Let me go ahead and head over to... I'm gonna head over to the icy place over here. Man, I probably shouldn't have waited so long to do some of these side quests because I don't remember exactly where I am in regards to the progress. Also, by the way, you cannot land the airship unless you're either on some plains or some... I don't know how to put this, maybe some dirt plains, I guess. There's certainly no grass over there. I'll go ahead and do this random battle. We need the extra XP anyway. Also, this gives us a quick chance to check out how powerful our frog drop is. Oh, and if you've never seen the Bahamut summon, let me go ahead and throw that one out. It's actually fairly strong. 3,000. That's a pretty cool version of Bahamut. I don't think it's quite as good as some of the earlier ones. The Bahamut summons from Final Fantasy VII take the cake, though. And I think Final Fantasy VIII's was just slightly better. Not by much, though. This place is a great area to train up and grind for XP. You know, if that's something that still matters to you. I'm gonna see if I can find that Ragtime Monster thing, if it's still around here. I really don't remember if I ever did all of this. Alright, we'll flick the controller a couple times. Should be somewhere around here. Come on, Zidane. Find it. Find the thing. Worst comes to worst, we can just grind in the forest for a little while. Nothing? Nothing? Pretty please? Something? No, nothing. Could be the case I already finished this. And I just don't remember. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We do not have Asuna with dagger. And that crush kills him. Nice. We're gonna have to get some revenge. Please don't kill him. Well, shoot. Oh, never mind. We got lucky there. I haven't learned Flare yet, have I? This is one of the rare Final Fantasy games where you do not get to learn Ultima. So why can't you learn Ultima? Well, it's story related. Because it's story related, you will never have a chance to learn Ultima. That's alright though, because I think the next best thing is Flare, and then Doomsday is probably another good replacement as well. I think it might be possible to use that. I'm just a little slow on the draw. Not dead yet. This is what we get for not grinding. The drawback to using all these boosters is that you kinda skip out on all the meaningful stuff. No grinding. We don't have any level ups, so we're kind of weak for this stage in the game. Ideally, you should be around like level 60, so double this. Let me learn this one. But yeah, this is around, I want to say 80 to 90% done with the game. Actually, no, not 90. This is around 80 to 85% done with the majority of the game. Maybe I already did this. How many protect rings are there in this game? Let me see. Let's see, we don't want to worry about these characters, so where is my prog drop? Also, I wonder if Pulley will work. Nope, they're not level 4. Alright, now's our chance to get rid of... Well, crap. Never mind. Baby doesn't have his turn yet. We're gonna die here, aren't we? No, we're still alive. Nice. So they still have a fire weakness. We could stick around here grinding more levels, but hang on. Oh, I never learned Kira. We'll throw that on, and then we're still learning this. Still learning those. And that. Here we go. Alright, so about that protect ring. There are 6 ways to get that protect ring. There's one quest that we're currently working on. It's called the Ragtime Monster quest. And I don't remember if I already finished this or not in our last couple sessions. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and skip it for now until I can figure out later. I'll probably test this out later on my off time, or I'll probably just go back to my old videos and see where I left with that. Alright, moving on to the next step in our to-do list. What are we doing now? There's an item that we can grab if we head back to Limblum. It's just an extra elixir. Nothing too important. Now, while this thing is still traveling, yeah, we're probably gonna have to go to the hidden town soon. Right, if we go over here, Let me go to the bridge. This is a hidden screen. It's not available unless you specifically dock. So, Mr. Zidane, are we departing? I'll get ready. While she's going over there, she left this open. Grab the elixir. And that's how you get that one right there. Yeah, no, I don't mind grinding if there's a purpose to it. It's just I've played this game too many times and for far too long. So that's part of the reason why we're avoiding any sort of grinding. What's going on, Queena? Engine fire looked like kitchen stove, no? Whatever you say, crazy. Now, where's that tent that I'm supposed to find around here? There's a tent and a hatch on the wall by the ramp. Oh. Right over here. So grab the tent over there. Now, if you want to, you can also check in on your teammates here. Running around all over the world to find another world. It's nonsense. Same here, Amarant. So, let's head up to the bridge and move on to another location. I have to move forward now. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. I can't be depressed forever. Thinking on that now, yeah, you can be depressed forever. It's called life. Poor ship. Forced into such a small port. Once the restoration is complete, will Alexandria bustle with airships like Limblum? Yeah, he's always trying to act cool. In fact, there's a story beat later on that we'll see. In that story beat, he'll still try to act cool. It's pretty funny though, because you'll get to see him humbled. Alright. After that, we can head over to Quan's dwelling real quick. There's an optional cutscene that we can see. I'm not even sure if this is 30 FPS or not. It might even be below that. Alright, let's go over here, back to Quan's dwelling. So why are we here? Well, make sure you have Queena and Vivi in your party. Something smell. What's wrong, Queena? You just came out of nowhere. You know smell? Something smell wonderful. No, my nose doesn't work like yours does. Ayya. What happened? is amazing, Zidane. It's miracle. Del, what kind of miracle is this? Eat a feast. Wait, where'd all that food come from? And I love how that barrel has to be specifically labeled wine. No, it's just grape juice. So there's food here, huh? I not know where to start. What I eat first? Ho ho ho. I mean, there looks like a whole plate of sushi, some pancakes, meatballs on a stick. There's cake in the background. And what looks like a fish, and I don't even know what's at the very top in the center there. Well, whatever it is, it's looking good. Oh wait, is that tempura? It's so good. He's picking out, and yeah, it's very delicious. Delicious. Hey, Quina. I no eat anymore. Oh man. Quina went crazy. Oh, what happened? Feast is gone. What are you talking about, Quina? I think you were hallucinating. It's not true. I saw with own eyes. Oh, you were just running around. Hmm? I smell something this way. Hey, Quina. Jeez. Quina, you stop. Who the hell's that? I finally hear. Oh, hey, isn't that Vivi's grandpa? Who you? You the one who showed me illusion? I Quan. Is illusion only if you see illusion? You saw because you travel around world. What do you mean? Is cheap trick. Really? Is that not the ghost of Vivi's grandpa? Master, what you talk about? He my former master. He run away and escaped training. Wait, so Quan is Quale's former master? Everybody's related, huh? I know run from training. It you who make mistake. What? To eat everything not true way of gourmand. Your student already start to realize. Quina, what you saw you used imagination is your imagination you use to eat. You know, isn't his imagination the entire reason why he's dead? Well, I not know, but it tastes like real food. Is all good. You travel around the world and gain imagination. People who know have imagination know taste until they actually eat. What? Yeah, same here, Quale. Use imagination is impossible to taste all food in world. It no matter if it's stories somebody else tell, it is possible to eat with your imagination. You know what? That's great advice. How did Master's master learn to do this? Is because... Oh, hey, Grandpa. Ah, Vivi, you no grow much at all. is thanks to Vivi I learned about imagination. Right now I have that whole meme of SpongeBob saying imagination. I teach Vivi, who not know anything about world outside. My imagination grow very big as I teach him. Is this the first time Vivi's seen his grandpa in a while? To eat same as to live. Vivi, you understand. To see not only thing, to think and talk just as important. Life end when you die, but imagination share with others, live forever. My spirit almost gone is where my imagination end. No, are you going away again, Grandpa? No need be sad, Vivi. As long as you imagine I by your side. Queen and Quale, good luck. Oh no, Master's floating off again. Meanwhile, Zidon's just as confused as ever. Hey, who are you guys all talking to? Apparently he's the only one that hasn't witnessed this miracle. What? Quina. I start over from beginning. Master. Who are you talking to? You know, see Zidon? See what? I saw you guys talking into space. I see. You still have long way to go, Zidon. Never mind, Zidon. I'll tell you about it some other time. They're just gonna ignore him. Poor guy. Let's get going. There are still so many things to understand. Like, why didn't we just see a ghost of his grandpa? And why did Queen and Quale the only other ones to see him? Well, yeah. Moving on. That was weird. Okay, there's still an item that we can pick up around here. Let's check the clock. I see something. So yeah, if you come back here and witness the entire scene, you can get a free pair of running shoes if you haven't gotten one already. But that's really it. The clock stopped. It stopped about a week before we kidnapped Dagger. Also, if you haven't checked out that little foamy area down there in the sea, this is where you can dive down in there. Anyways, we're done with this area. Alright. Now here is where the real fun begins. What kind of fun? Well, let's go find our chocobo. And where are the footprints? Here we go. Let's go ahead and call our chocobo. Now, I think we can finally pick up the final... Where is it? Oh, wait. No, never mind. We have not gotten the last Chocograph, so... We've already discovered every other thing over here. So yeah, we need to head back to the lagoon and go fetch us up some more Chocographs. Let me go ahead and speed this up. So yeah, at this stage in the game, we can go dig up more Chocographs, I think. Let's play some more Chocobo Hot and Cold. Where's the treasure? You thought we had seen the last of this minigame, right? Nope, it's not over yet. I think we can probably find the last Chocograph that we need for the last ability, but hang on here. If this isn't, excuse me, if this isn't it, let me see if there's something else that we can do. Well, I don't see any Chocograph. Maybe we need to play a couple more times. Ah, come on. Let's see, we need... There should be one called Mist Ocean. Let me see. Mist Ocean, Mist Ocean. No, what the heck? That's not it. Maybe we're missing the one over in the Chocobo Forest. So yeah, in addition to digging in the lagoon, we have to try to find that last Chocograph. Come on, where is it? It's got to be somewhere around here, right? No, all we did was just get some aura. That didn't help. Curse the RNG. There's nothing over there. If we didn't move so quickly, I think I would probably turn on the booster. But as it so happens, this is much more efficient. Ah, come on. At least in the beginning of the game, it was possible for us to dig up everything using the booster. If we try it now, it's going to affect our ability to even find the specific location. It's got to be somewhere around here. All we need is one Chocograph. Oh, you know what I should also do? I should also check to see if we've already picked up everything here. Mane will actually tell you if you've picked up all the Chocographs here or not. He isn't mentioning anything about the Chocographs, so I think we're free to keep searching here. Come on, buddy. There we go, there's a Chocograph piece. So I wonder if there's anything else besides that Chocograph piece. Come on, Choco. Keep digging. Nope, I guess we're done. The important bit, though, is that we have the Chocograph piece. Guess we gotta keep going because there's definitely still more stuff around here. This reminds me of that one movie, Holes. I remember that book being such a huge thing when I was a kid. There's another Chocograph piece. I think that movie was my first major exposure to Shia LaBeouf. I mean, sure, he was on Even Stevens, but I'd never cared to watch any of the Disney teen shows. Not even stuff like Lizzie McGuire. Though I did love the Disney Channel movies. Stuff like Johnny Tsunami, Brink, even Halloween Town. I think around the 2003, 4-ish era, I stopped watching them though. So I never got to see, what was it? High School Musical when it came out? Alright, so do you have all Chocograph pieces? They make up one Chocograph now, Kupo. Take a look at what it says on the back. Go treasure hunting, Kupo. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. Kupo, maybe you can go to some other locations by using dead pepper. Alright, let's go. Now, hopefully this is the one that we need. There we go, Mist Ocean. Look around the small islands located in the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. Alright, so northeastern. Let's boost our way over there. Alright, we need to be near to the islands. So let me get down. Is there any way that we can step off? There it is. So we need to match the location with our picture. I think the game said somewhere around the northeastern side. Just in case though, I'm gonna start digging. I mean, where does this look similar? Heaven help you if you're trying to find this using nothing but the snapshot. I really don't see how you would be able to find this without some sort of guide. Alright, this is not the northeastern section. Supposedly, it's somewhere around here. These are the only islands I can see on the northeastern section. Maybe if I just start mashing? Oh, there it is. It's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Just keep tapping square, eventually you'll hit it. Now this all looks the same. Okay, we went too close. There it is. Oh hey, more strange smoke. Alright, so that strange smoke has gotten Choco high once more. This will be the last time we have to go through this. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. So what does this mean? Well, you no longer need to use your airship if you don't want to. Instead, if we go over to that forest back over there, if we go over here, notice the exclamation mark, activate it, and now we can fly. Cool, right? If you're looking to get back down on the ground, to deactivate the flying ability, go back to any forest, and press circle. Though you'll want to be flying, because if you go over to the shadow, press triangle, and then feed Choco a dead pepper. And voila, you're in Chocobo's air garden. This is the final resting place of the Chocobo's hot and cold minigame. So Choco can fly like me? Wow, that's great, Kupo. Say, did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing the touchpad. The ground is pretty firm. What strange place, Kupo? You're the strange one, Mene. Oh no. Well, if you thought we were done here, guess what? We still have a bunch more chocographs to dig up. I'm gonna try my best to find all of these. Hopefully the RNG will be good to us. And no, you cannot dig in the clouds. You have to be on solid land. Which makes this place kind of tricky to dig. You have to check everywhere. And if you have to switch between this piece of rock and the last piece of rock, you're gonna waste some valuable time. I mean, it's probably best if you use your speed booster. Let me get some extra seconds here. This Chocobo location is arguably the hardest one to max out. But we're gonna keep digging our hole. I think there's only a handful of chocographs left. Also, another thing to note about this area, if you're looking to fight the super boss, this is where you would do it. I'm gonna avoid that fight until nearly the very end. Though if you're looking to complete a challenge, you could probably do it right now. I mean, it's absolutely possible to finish a fight even at like level 1. In fact, there are multiple videos probably online showcasing some challenge runs. There we go, there's one Chocograph. We gotta get all of these. You know, I didn't check in the lagoon to see if we picked up everything yet or not. Come on, where is it? So, metal detector or chocobo? Well, there's not really any metal around here, so I guess we're stuck using the chocobo. Come on. Ah. Okay, yeah, so we definitely picked that one up. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah, there are some folks that have tried challenge runs with solo characters. Solo level 1 runs. I think they're pretty cool. They're just ways to showcase your mastery of the game's battle system. There's definitely a way to cheese the fight, though. If you're looking to just get the platinum completed and you don't really care about, you know, doing the fight quote-unquote legitimately, come on, where's the other one? Alright, we've done this normally. This time I'm going to use the speed booster to see if we can grab the last couple. Crap. This is not cool. Yeah, the speed boosters make it much harder for us to dig. So don't be afraid to just turn off all the speed boosters, because it's going to interfere with the digging process. This place is also not a good location if you're looking to farm the points for the robe of lords. It's best to use either the Chocobo Lagoon for that. There's another Chocograph. I should probably look at my menu and see how many we have left. Alright, we are still not done yet. Well, 190 gil. And of course, if you're maxed out on money, you can't take any more. I know, right? There's no cheesing the system here. You gotta dig your way to freedom. To glory. There we go, that probably might be the last one. Nope, never mind. Gotta go to the other island. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be the one. If you thought this was tedious, wait until you see Chocobo breeding. Choco said he already dug up all the Chocographs here. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's paradise. Choco wants to go too, Kupo. Try using the dead pepper. That's what I think. We'll find that location soon. Right now, let me go back down and go find the rest of our treasures. Alright, so these last Chocographs we can find without needing any sort of other ability. We've already earned all the abilities. Let's start with the outer island. So, the outer island. Good luck. I don't even know which one's the outer island. It's probably this one over here. So, shoot. There's no way for us to mark the target, so here we go. Let's make like Speedy Gonzalez, and that might be it. No, that isn't it. That isn't it either. This place has like a little bit of sand and deck. Never mind, let me just use a guide. The outer island. The Mist Ocean. Deck, where's the outer island? Okay, never mind. It's all the way over here. Here we go. There we go. We found the treasure chest. That didn't take very long. So what's in the treasure chest? 21 amethyst, 16 garnet, 1 Genji armor, 1 Ragnarok. The Ragnarok, I think, is Steiner's second best weapon. Alright, so that's one location. Let's look for the second outer island. This one's going to be closer to the desert. I I think it should be somewhere over... Right about here? No, that isn't it. This one over here? Yeah, it should be right about here. Let me slow things down. There we go. Alright, so another treasure chest. This one contains 11 sapphire, 1 circlet, 1 pumice piece, and 1 Hildegard 3 card. That last thing is useless, unless you like playing more card games. Now, we're looking for the fairy island. There's a mountain on the side, or on the middle of the island. I think we just passed this one. This one should be located... Oh, it's all the way back over here. So enjoy the slow float over to the island. This is where we need to be. So where is the treasure? Make sure to check all around. There it is. In this treasure chest, we will receive 33 potions, 15 anointments, 1 holy mitre, and 1 dark matter card. The best item in that one is the holy mitre. That's one of the best items in the game. Now, last but not least, we have ourselves the Forgotten Island. This one may or may not be a huge challenge. I think it's easier than the last couple because the location is somewhat unique. This is the only island that kind of looks like this. Now, where is the treasure? It's definitely not on the tip of the island. Aha, here we go. It's going to be somewhere around here. Got it. Alright, we got the 1 ribbon. That's the best item. 1 rebirth ring, 13 amethysts, and 1 arc card. And that covers all the chocographs. There are no more chocographs in the entire game now. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that chocograph hunting minigame. We no longer have to do any more. Let's see. Well, I hope you guys have been searching for all those cracks in the mountains and whatnot. I think we finished all of those. Let's see, how many protect rings do we have? 2. Two protect rings. I am thinking we did not grab that one quest with a Ragtime Monster. Otherwise, we should have around 3. Let me do a quick search here. Maybe if we just roam around. So I'm just going to quickly flick my stick here for a little bit. Come on. Nope, never mind. I'm just going to run around. I should also probably turn off the filter for the encounters. Where's this monster? Is there nothing here? Never mind. That thing still isn't showing up. Oh well. Let's eliminate this guy and then get back on track. Well, at least we learned something new. Let's see. Any other abilities we should probably be learning? Auto reflect. Auto life. Let me learn auto life. Okay, so in addition to digging up all the Chocographs, we can also visit the paradise. Let me make a save and then I'll figure out how to find this thing. All right. In order to find Choco's Paradise, we need to go to this one hidden location. Where is it, you might ask? Well, if you go all the way to the northwestern tip of the map, should be somewhere around here, I think. There it is. Well, if you go over here, forget if it's right there or not. There should be a crack somewhere around here on the mountain. You know what? I think that's probably it. It sort of looks like it. Alright, so we'll dig this section right here. Oh, there it is. The crack crumbled and opened up a hole. This is Chocobo's Paradise. So this is Paradise, Kupo. Where the hell did you come from, Mene? Mene, when did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. I'm speechless, Kupo. Yeah, he's been stalking us, hasn't he? Now, what should we do around over here? Well, if you're looking to play card games, you can play... That's strange. You can play those Chocobos. It appears that Choco cannot speak to any of these Chocobos. Seeker Choco, welcome. I am the Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's Paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. I've made it so they can understand our language while they're here. Quale? How come we can't understand Choco? You who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. He's confused. What do you mean? What about Mene? I'm Mene, I'll live here too, Kupo. Little one. Kupo? Only Chocobos can live here. It's a very exclusive club. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco. The betrayal. Have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Kupo. Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Indeed. Then come back when you finish what you must do. Well, I'm going home, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. I can see I'm not wanted here. Where is he going? Well... I guess we can leave. But once you've collected all the Chocographs, come back here. Can we finally understand them? Oh yeah, Did you know that you can use a dead pepper to crumble cracked mountain walls? That's your first hint there. Kind of a pointless hint because we had to get into the paradise by cracking the mountain crack. The western side of the mountain on Seaway's Canyon on the Forgotten Continent also has a crack in it. Yeah, if you're wondering how you're supposed to get hints on those mountain cracks, this is where you're supposed to locate them. But it's very hard to find. I think we've already found all the cracks. Also, if you're looking for hints on how to find this place, it should be on... Yeah, it should be on all these Chocograph pieces. Find one in the islands in salvage. This one has nothing to say about the location though. This is a hint about the optional boss. I think this is the location of another crack, probably. These are very, very obscure. Yeah, I guess the hints are pointing you towards all the possible places where you can use the dead peppers on. There's one more location that we haven't used the dead pepper on, but it's not available until chapter... Well, not chapter, but disc 4, I mean. So yeah, once you've found all the Chocographs, come back here and speak to the fat chocobo. His beak can crack open stone walls, he can jump into the ocean and fly high in the sky. Wait, did we not find everything? Also, if you want free dead peppers, speak to this chocobo. He gives you a free refill. Nah, that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm looking for. Yeah, we've already done these cracks. And if we jump up here... you can drop down and bounce this guy out so that you can speak to him. Oh, this one. There's a crack on the mountain located on a long island out... well, not outside, north of Outer Continent. I heard something saying Kupo from the crack. This is a hint about a location that we need to find later. What is it all about? Well, it's tied to one of the side quests. Anyways, that's all there really is to do here. Let me see. Yeah, we've located everything here. Well, there's no point to using this menu any longer. Okay. Um, that's all that we can do for this side quest for now. Let's see what's on our next step. So yeah. Oh. Here's where we'll go next. Alright, remember that one location with the mountain? We're gonna go back there. Now, if you found all the friendly monsters, there should be one more remaining. And he's gonna be right over here. Quick pro tip though, make sure you save before doing this one. This friendly monster is almost a guaranteed drop. Now before encountering this one, make sure you encounter all the other previous friendly monsters, because if you don't do that, then you can't finish this battle. Oh crap. Also be warned, these enemies are very strong. Oh no, we want to run. So I guess if you're using the boosters, you can probably cheese your way through this fight. If you do that, this place is by far one of the best places to earn XP. You know what? Let me showcase that for you guys real quick. Yeah, these things are very dangerous. They have a high likelihood of killing you. But if you're cheesing out this fight using the boosters, they are by far the best sources of XP in the game. Normally, you don't ever want to take on one of these enemies. Alright, there we go. So yeah, it takes at least 2 guaranteed hits. So once to reach the damage limit, and then a second time to actually kill. There we go. How much XP is this thing gonna give us? A crap ton. So yeah, 42,000. Well, that is if you can even survive the attack. But if you're able to, definitely do it. Alright, we're gonna try to figure out where that friendly monster is at. There you go. There's a friendly variant. Let's speed through this. We don't need to see the transformations. I need to see the dialogue to see if he's okay with us giving that diamond. Okay, so yeah, we did complete all the friendly monster encounters. Now we just have to give him a diamond, and that will be the end of that. Now you can reach the round guy. What does he mean by that? That sounds kinda obscure. Well, if you're looking to fight the super boss in this game without using long reach or long range, that's how you do it. You finish the encounters and then you don't need to have this ability on in order to actually attack it. Where is it? Do I not have it? It's probably not on Zidane. Here we go, long reach. You will need this if you're going to attack the super boss with physical attacks. Otherwise, you're kind of restricted to only magic and probably... Trying to think here. What other characters that can attack without needing to be up close? I guess the rackets count. The racket weapons that Dagger and Aiko, those will allow you to throw energy balls at the super boss without you needing to be up close and personal. So because you don't need to equip long reach, that frees up ability points for you to equip other abilities that may or may not help you. Stuff like auto life, I don't know, bird killer is also one. And in general, a whole bunch of other status immunity abilities. Sound good? Anywho, yeah. I think that's pretty much all the side questing that we can do at this point. Oh wait, hang on. There's still more. Yeah, what am I thinking? There's still more to do. In the future, whenever we want to go back to farming, this is the place to do it. We can probably reach level 99 just fighting there. Alright, we need to return to... Where's Treno? There we go. Ah, man, we can't... I was hoping we could autopilot there. Never mind. Alright, so we need to return to Treno real quick. Whoops. Let me get rid of these. By the way, how's our thievery ability looking? I mean, it's okay. It's still not as powerful as we need it to be. Alright. So what are we doing here back in Treno? There's an optional enemy that we can fight for some rewards. Let me go ahead and make a save here. I'm just looking at my notes here, and it seems like the item that we need to steal stuff with is not available until the very end of Disc 3. So that's probably going to put off a whole bunch of other optional fights off because we want to steal everything. We're gonna fight the thing down there. Zidane, go. Do you have anything worth stealing? You know what? Just so we can speed up the stealing. Alright, it has a Phoenix Pinion, an antidote. Whatever the hell this last deal is, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I hope it's something good. You know what? Let me have a look at the guide here. Dang. Well, it's not showing me what kind of rewards it has, so we're going to keep stealing for the time being. Reminder, it's like 1 out of 200 something. This could be as short as maybe 5 minutes, or it could probably take like 2 hours. Maybe I should probably look at a quick guide here. What does this thing even have? Alright, what does this thing have? I love how trying to find monster guides, they don't really tell you what you're looking for. Here's the long and short of it. There are 4 items that an enemy can have. Each slot has its own rate at which it can be stolen. The easiest one is the common slot, and then all the way down to the 4th one, which is the rarest slot. The 4th one is like a 1 out of 200 something chance to steal. There's a way to make it a lot easier, but we don't have access to that item until the very end of this disc. It's what makes trying to steal some of the rarest items a big pain in the butt. Because that one bandit ability doesn't improve the odds of stealing the 4th slot. It does for the 3rd slot, though. But we need a special set of items in order to steal the 4th item with any regularity. Otherwise, you're stuck with rolling the dice on what's essentially a 1 out of 200 or 300 something odd chance. I mean, if you have the time, it's probably no big deal. You could just keep re-rolling the dice until it finally hits the odds that you want. But of course, as you know, time is not on our side. Seriously though, I have no idea what this thing has. Let me die here and then come back around. Whoops, hang on. I'm gonna die here and actually scan the items to see what it has. Because if it's nothing important, we'll just skip it. Now, if you're interested in seeing what items it currently has, let me heal up so that we don't die here. Use detect. This will let you know what items it's carrying. An ether, phoenix pinion, antidote, and a high potion. Never mind. It has nothing good. Screw you for making us work this hard. Alright, we'll just grab the first 3 items and then we'll be out of here. We got 2. Come on, pretty please. You know what? At this point, we should probably just end it. I might have already gotten it, now I just didn't see it. Alright, see you later. There's nothing we need to worry about. Quale, on the other hand, probably has something very good. Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. Yay, more running shoes. That's all that we're here for. Just another pair of running shoes. Also, I don't think I bothered to switch out some of my stuff, so let's do that. Let's put on the reflect ring. Nothing there. Trying to think here. What items are we using for Zidane? Right, the power wrist. We don't have the power wrist. Crap. Oh, that's fine. Let me just throw this on for now. Nothing there. Oh, by the way, the circlet. This thing is very helpful. It has an earth immunity. Pretty cool. BB, learn healer. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, we didn't learn meteor yet. Let me finish that one up. Let's see, we learned auto haste. Gotta learn healer. There's nothing there. I think we're close to the point where we can switch out Dagger for someone else. Oh wait, I forgot about her other summons. Atomos, here you go. Dagger is lacking the most useful ability in this game. She doesn't have Asuna. And there are a crap ton of status effects you will encounter in this game. Yeah, this is really odd. Why can't she ever use Asuna? I mean, she can use these two. You can remove Venom and Poison, and also Petrify. Well, you can't cure the more egregious status effects. Also, I think I have a pumice piece. Oh, right, Odin. Where's that pumice piece? Right, that's how we learn boost. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that there. Alright, continuing onwards. After having completed that, oh, I forgot about something. You should be able to turn in at least 10 Stellazio coins. There are 13 in total, I think. One for every zodiac. We have received 7 from you. Do I not have 10? Hang on. I only turned in 7, so... Oh, never mind. Here you go. Here's the Sagittarius. We should have 3 then. For that, we get a black belt. I think we already received a black belt in the past. Okay, interesting. We only have 8. Where are the last 2? Of all the ones we still have left to pick up, okay, never mind. The final one isn't available until we collect all 12 first. Let's see, the Pisces one is not available yet. There is one hidden in a town that we need to go to right about now. And there's another one that's hidden inside a castle that we have not reached yet. That sounds about right. So we have 8, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hang on. So 8 in total. There are 13. Hang on. I should be able to search up... Oh, wait. They're taken from our inventory, so we can't quite check which ones we actually have. It would be nice if we could take a look to see which ones we already have. I don't remember if I missed any. Shoot. Alright, so let me backtrack real quick through the guide to see if we missed any of them. Oh well, I'll probably look at it later. Right now we gotta move on. Yeah, so I've only turned in about 8. Yeah, I don't remember which ones we've gotten and which ones we haven't. That's like a huge oversight. I'll have to backtrack later just to figure out what's what. Let's see. There's one that we can find here, but they already did this the first time around. After throwing about 12 to 13 coins in, we should receive something. I don't see anything here, so we probably already got... Never mind. Well, this is what I get for taking such a huge break in between play sessions because I don't remember anything off of what I was doing last time. This is an issue that probably most players run across. If you stop playing for any given amount of time, you run the risk of forgetting everything. Anyways, never mind. Let's go find Dagurreo. Dagurreo is a hidden town that's all the way over here. This is an optional city. What do I mean by optional city? Well, if you don't take the time to explore, then you'll probably never come across this place. There's no story segment or anything that requires you to come here. Alright, so this is Dagurreo. Alright, so if we head over to the right, you can pick up the Capricorn coin over here. That's one. And then we're gonna head up into the next screen. Oh, by the way, look who this is. You came here hoping to find some treasures, huh? Well, I can tell from your eyes. I'm a treasure hunter myself, and a famous one too. Just because I'm famous doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you my name. Almost all treasure hunters are assigned ranks. I, of course, have attained the highest rank. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is... No way. Your rank S? You can receive a rank S by collecting all the treasures in the game. So anytime that you see an exclamation mark and it'll show you a treasure, make sure to interact with it. Well, pardon me for my rudeness. What is with that guy? That is the same guy that we met in the very beginning of the game. The one that teaches us how to play cards. Alright, over here is the synthesis shop. Let's go ahead and make some items. As before, we're going to make one of everything. And probably 25 of everything else. Let me make some of these. Now we're missing a whole bunch of cotton robes. White robes. I'm not going to bother making these because we're running low on Gaia gear anyway. Same thing with these. I wouldn't recommend making them yet unless you have free access to Gaia gear. What else have we not made here yet? Skip the Pearl Rouge. I mean, the Promise Ring is okay, but I wouldn't recommend making any more. Not unless you've already gotten one. Same thing with the Battle Boots. Not everything here is required to make. Here we go. The Thief Gloves. No, never mind. These are not the... Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure these are not the things that we need. The Thief Gloves. Hang on. Never mind, I need to make one of these. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong. If you're able to make the Thief Gloves, definitely make them. They will allow you to learn Master Thief, which will make stealing a hell of a lot easier to do. Make sure you have Bandit on, and then where's Master Thief? We need 5 stones, so get rid of this one. There we go. There. That should take care of all of our stealing needs. Also, this weapon here, the Sargatanas, it comes equipped with Petrify. And if you use one of Zidon's abilities, Soul Blade will allow you to throw out Petrify on any enemies that are not immune to Petrify. So, it's very handy to have. Especially if you're trying to get past some very difficult fights. And then what else? I don't think I'm going to bother making anything else because we don't have any materials. We have so few Gaia gear at this point. Don't bother making them. Don't bother sacrificing them into the black and white robes. Instead, you should already have these by digging up the Chocographs, I mean. And then after that... Yeah, I wouldn't recommend making any of these. Especially not the Pearl Rouge. The Promise Ring can go either way. It's not that handy. Neither are the combat boots. You should have the rebirth ring through various other activities. Don't bother sacrificing the fairy earrings to get the angel earrings. Oh, and I guess if you're missing out on any gemstones, you could probably make them here. But this is the main thing to get. You only really need one. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna make another. I mean, it's not like the items that we need for it are rare at all. Alright. This also means that we can head back around and go fight Quale again, so that we can steal his rare item. Now, outside of that, we still have a few other things to do. This here is Nagi, but he hasn't received letters in a while. Gee, I wonder why that is. Okay, so there's nothing else to do on this screen. Let's move. Over here is the item shop. Gosh, you always miss the point. Why are you so... Oh, hello. What can I do for you? I guess we got a rude customer. There's nothing here that we haven't gotten already. We get rid of a few things. We're just gonna make room for more items. Don't sell off any elixirs if you can manage that. I think it's possible for you to throw out all these dead peppers, run all the way back to Chocobo's Paradise and get a free refill. Okay, so there's nothing going on there. Oh hey, it's the engineer. I came here to research a new source of power. Some of the systems here are rather complicated. The source of all this water is a mystery as well. Maybe it really is the work of the dragon god. You know, speaking of which, there's a side quest somewhere around here. Also, if you're looking to get a free card, there's one around over here. Let me double check for something though. I don't know if I have these two cards or not. Let's see, if you speak to the young man, we're having a debate right now. Why do you think people spend so much time studying Gaia's moons? Because it's in our nature to pursue the truth. They want to know more about the moons. That's all. No, it's all about aesthetics. People are simply drawn by the beauty of the moons. That's why they're studying them. What do you think? Now, depending on who you agree with more, that person will reward you with a card. Let me go ahead and agree with the shopkeeper. That's right, see? Alright, this debate is about the importance of having nations. We don't need nations in this world. They're just a politician's tool. No, nobody can live on his own. As social beings, we need to be organized under a single nation. we don't need we don't need nations, or we can choose we need nations, though your reason sucks. That's pretty blunt. Whoever wrote that deserves an A+. Alright, so what's the next debate about? Oh, it's still about nations. Let's go ahead and skip through that. Alright, another conversation about the moons. So when exactly do we get that card? Maybe now? Gosh, you always miss a point. No? Do we not get that card? I'm gonna mash my way through and see if we can brute force it. Oh, there we go. Wow, looks like you and I are on the same page on many issues. I was gonna sell this, but you can have it. Now we can get that meteor card. We never agree on anything. I wonder why. Where's that meteor card anyway, and have we gotten it before? I'm not seeing it. We got all these summon cards. There we go. There's a meteor card. I guess the Easter egg here is a reference to Final Fantasy VII. On the one hand, you can get a meteor card. On the other hand, you can also get a holy card, which are the two main magics from the end of FF7. That's cool. I wonder if you can only get one or the other. Maybe not both. Anyways, if we go over here, press the button. Don't know, don't care. Press the button. It sounds like something just happened below. Now, outside of that, this is the reading room. In addition to tables and chairs, we also have hammocks for people who fall asleep while they are reading. Where has this library been all my life? I would love it if libraries offered hammocks. That way you can just lay in one and just read. I would sacrifice not having a cafe in favor of a hammock. Alright. After doing that, what else can we get here? I can't find the Eidolon and I've looked everywhere. Can you please move? A good book lasts forever. It will always be there in your memories. I've asked to be buried with my favorite book. Good for you, old man. I need to get past here, but why are you in the way? I suppose we'll have to find a book for him. Where is... There's a pile of books over here. Geez, there are all kinds of books here. There is a copy of Bell Echoes, Beyond the Mist, Mist Engine Illustrated, The Eidolon and I, Gaia, and the Book of Magic. Make sure you tell this guy over here where the book is at. I saw that book over there. Oh, really? Thank you. And that's going to open up the way for us to go to the middle level. If you go over here, there's a hidden ladder. Now what's down over here? Let's see. I'm doing research on a legendary man. He had the power to restart people's lives. Oh yeah. If you want to rename your characters, speak to this guy. He's interested in our naming way card. Let me see it. I won't take it or anything. I hope not. Oh yes, I'm stoked with imagination. I'm inspired to create. I have just mastered the naming way technique. Now let me rename one of you. In case you regret your original name for your character, here's how you change it. I love books, especially the old ones. I appreciate everything about them, the authors, the publishers, the readers. And over here, grab the elixir. Oh wait, I forgot. There's another elixir on the other side. So 2 elixirs. How lucky, right? That's all that we can do over here. And that's all that we could do. Excuse me, that's all that we can do right about here. We can't really interact with this guy yet. I used to move equipment and materials up and down on that lift until it broke. Now I'm losing all of my business to that geezer at the old... Excuse me, I'm losing all of my business to that old geezer at the synthesis shop. He won't sell you stuff until you fix the lift. So let's do that. You know, this would probably be the worst library in the world. Why is that? Well, because of all the water. Having a very humid place tends to make books moldy. And once you get mold on books, well, that's the end of it. Your books will not last. Now, how do we get this lift working? Well, that's easy. Go over here, hit the left lever, keep hitting it. Then, once you see this opening, grab this bar. Well, it's not going to allow you to interact with the bar yet, but if you go over here, what's this hole? Bar meat hole. Yeah, maybe I can fit this in that hole. Let's see if this will fit. Perfect. If you don't do that, then you can never get this lift to work. But now that we have, see how this will make the lift go all the way up? Neat, right? Alright, so once that's done, we can also head back upstairs, but let me test this out real quick. Alright, so once this is lowered, you can jump on it, and now you can speak to this guy. Alright, the work lifts, what am I saying? The lift works now. Thanks a lot, man. And now we can pick up all these items. I don't think there's anything major around over here, except for probably these three things. We'll pick up the tiger fangs, and then we get a whole bunch of these. These are new. As well as this. And the coronet. Gotta pick up the diamond helm. Oh, hey! More Gaia gear. Now we can finally make those white and black robes. Also, if you have never gotten the Demon's Vest, here's where you can get it. Also, the Demon's Mail. Let's pick up the Diamond Armor. And those are all the goodies that we can pick up here. Let's see. Do we have any last-minute abilities to learn? No, I don't think so. Not as far as I can tell, anyway. Yeah, let's learn Return Magic over here. Alright. After this, we can do a few more things, and then I think I'm going to leave the next story beat for our next session. Today's session was mainly trying to cover as many side quests as possible. Alright, I think we have everything that we need. We can come back here later on Disc 4. There's still more things to do here. Also, by the way, over here, let's see, Dragon God Blessing to the Stone. supposed to put a stone here. Stone. Maybe some ore might work. If you offer up 4 ore, they transformed. In exchange, you will receive 1 aquamarine. You should already have more than enough aquamarine to satisfy your summoning needs. But if you still want more, here's the way to go about it. Oh, and the 4-armed man. Hey, I'm sorry for talking big earlier. To be honest, I'm not famous or anything. I'm just a loser rank D treasure hunter. But someday, I'm gonna become a rank S treasure hunter like yourself. I just want to become stronger, you know? So no one will push me around and call me 4-arms anymore. What's he doing with a rank S medal if he's only rank D? Well, take care. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. My name is Gilgamesh. I'm gonna be famous one day, so don't you forget it. Take care. What a weird dude. Alright, so the last thing that we want to do tonight is head all the way back to... We're going to head all the way back to the marsh. And we're finally going to confront Quale and steal his stuff. I think that's a perfect way to bookend our play session for tonight. Yeah, it's the same summon. Apparently that stone that we got in the beginning earlier wasn't very rare. Yeah, normally Gilgamesh is some sort of enemy. Well, in this game he's more of an Easter egg. Alright, so once more, we're going to head all the way back to the swamp. And also we're going to make sure our abilities are set for this fight. Definitely throw on Master Thief. And then Antibody, Bright Eyes, Clear-Headed. I don't think we've switched anything out. No, everything's still about the same. Yeah, we can definitely do this fight now. So I'm going to make a save so we don't lose our progress. And back into the marsh we go to do the one thing that we were trying to do earlier. Hey, all the frogs grew up. I think earlier when we were here, there was only like one frog. There we go. Alright, so be ready to fight Quale once more. Since we have the thief gloves and master thief, stealing should be no problem. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Well, that hurts. Let me go ahead and throw this on. We're not gonna play his games anymore. This should give you, this should give us a clearer picture of what he's holding on to. Yikes. You really don't want to end this battle without stealing that robe of lords. That glutton's robe is fine too, but make sure you get that robe of lords. There's the elixir. Oh no. It's starting to fail already. So in that case, we'll speed things up. Got the glutton's robe. Pretty please. I mean, it's not foolproof. We are not leaving without that robe. If I remember correctly, the steal rate on this is still pretty low. It's just not 1 out of 200 anymore. It's more like 100. Well, not 100. I think it's like 1 out of 50 or something like that. It's still pretty low. There you go. Finally. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're going to turn off all the aids, and we're finally going to do the fight correctly. Now's the time to throw all of your best stuff at him. Alright, so Vivi, we need you to heal up. If somehow you're able to get trance on Zidane, just have him throw out his best abilities. His trance abilities scale pretty well with his strength, so as long as you're using the highest end abilities, you're guaranteed to land very near or close to the max damage cap. Please don't die. Thank you. And he can survive at least 2 or 3 of those. Now, unlike Final Fantasy VIII, there are no, I think, multi-hitting attacks, so you have to rely on one very powerful hit. Otherwise, we could probably use something similar to Renzo Kuken to just blow past the game. I forget if Quale is weak to any elemental attacks. Probably not. Well, that didn't help. Thank you for wasting your attack. I think we're getting very close to killing this guy. Maybe not. It's gonna take just a little bit more. Now, just to be sure he has nothing left on his person, let me go ahead and use Detect. At this point, I recommend just using whatever MP you have left on Quina to just use Just have her use auto life and maybe Mighty Guard if you have the chance. Otherwise, you're free to just keep wailing on him. He's not going to pose any more of a danger. Well, that was a bust. He keeps using lightning damage, so perhaps we can turn it around by using Thundara. Yeah, no, that didn't help. Thankfully, that didn't do too much. I guess I have to keep using Meteor. There isn't anything else in Vivi's arsenal that can wipe him out. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I forgot we still have the frog drop ability. I don't have enough for more thievery. Well, that didn't work. Make sure to heal everyone. I am almost out of NP. When in doubt, let the frogs drop. On the plus side, since we have so many ethers, I might as well throw them onto Dagger. This guy has a ton of HP. You might be tempted to use Magic Hammer to get rid of his MP, but we want him to keep casting stuff. The more the merrier. There we go. And that finally ends him. He's a bit of a difficult fight if you don't level up your characters to around 40 or 50. Well, I have no more to teach you. I give you this. We get his gastro fork. Thank you, Master Quale. I train more. He interrupted us just to give us that fight and that special fork. This will also allow us to stop enemies. There aren't a whole bunch of enemies I've fought in this game that are weak to stop. I think you're better off just using the Petrify. I mean, we did have a couple items that had... I think... No, did I even equip it? No, I probably didn't. I mean, we did have a few abilities... Excuse me, not abilities. We did have a few items like this over here that will allow us to absorb water. I just never equipped it. That's fine. If you're looking to do that fight a lot more cleanly than I did, make sure to equip that staff. That was terrible. Also, we did pick up a new robe. Plus a glutton's robe. I guess if you didn't make this before, you can grab a extra. Otherwise, equip this thing. Now let's see. Oh, we're still learning all those. Nothing new there. Oh, by the way, that holy miter. Let's put this on. And I think that will pretty much wrap up this session. Let me just catch these frogs real quick. Gonna catch these frogs. Leave the golden frog. If you're interested in maximizing your damage output with Quina, you gotta continue to catch these frogs. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll grab these last two and then we'll head over to Treno, drop off the coin, and that will be it for tonight. Come on, froggies. There we go. From this point forward, there are no more rewards to be earned from Quale. Though I guess boosting up your frog drop ability is a reward in and of itself. I'm going to go back to the airship so we can have an autopilot system. Too bad, Choco. So, as you can see, the thief gloves actually work. It made stealing that fourth item far, far easier. Not a lot, actually. It scales pretty well. Since Quina is only level 38, she's very near to doing around 5,000 damage. Imagine if she was max level. If she was max level, she would be doing even more damage. Alright, so take the Capricorn. We'll get a measly 20,000 gil. All that work for very little reward. Alright, so if that's 9, I think I still have 3 more to go. I need to figure out which ones we have not collected. Alright, before we leave off for the rest of the night, I'm going to go ahead and test out my frog drop in addition to our thievery skill. I know these are low-level enemies, but let me give this a shot. We need to do a lot more stealing for that to be up around 9,000. On the other hand, the frog drop one is pretty high. Okay. That is gonna be where we're going to stop. I hope you guys have enjoyed all that time we spent questing around. There is probably, I want to say 3 or 4 more segments, and then we'll be at the very end of the game. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I think I'll probably continue on this game because we won't have much more to go until we beat it. And then I could probably delete this game off of my storage drive so I can make room for more things. Okay. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you've missed out on any of our previous play sessions, we have like 40 odd hours in this game already. Make sure to check out our playlist for all of that content. But if you're looking for some of our other games, hit up our channel. follow us over on Twitter. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as an odd giveaway that we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or hit up our hashtag Lunarlight Vault. If you'd like to support our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. All of the links will be refreshed later on once the video has finally finished processing, so make sure you guys check back in the description below later on. But if you're looking for other ways to support our channel, you can do so by dropping a super chat or a super thanks, or you guys can sign up for our membership. But if those methods are not to your liking, the easiest ways to support our channel is just to simply view our videos and make sure you guys like them, as well as subscribe to our channel. Also follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. We will continue this game later on, but for now, have a great night, and I hope you guys have a great middle of your week. Take care.